Hello everybody, I'm Rick with Shine Lab Detailing, and today I'm going to show you my cheap mobile detailing setup. So I'm going to show you all the equipment I use, where I got it, how much it cost. Today's video is definitely not sponsored by anybody. This is really what I'm using. Very simple, very affordable. You know, I don't have any views, I don't have any subscribers, so who would sponsor me? Nobody. And keep in mind, I've been detailing since about 1991. That's about the time I quit my job and went into it full time. And over the years, I've had different vehicles, different setups. I had a couple of pickup trucks. I had the big van with the water tank that I built all the shelves in, had it really nicely organized. And I really didn't need any of that. And over the years, I've just scaled back to a smaller and smaller setup to where now I think I have it at the bare minimum that anyone needs to detail on a professional level. You know, get paid for detailing, and it will fit in any vehicle. I'm using a 2003 Hyundai Accent. It's not even the 4-door, it's just the 2-door hatchback, which works great. Everything just fits in the back, holds it nice. I didn't have to, modify the car in any way to make anything work. Real simple, real affordable, and even if you thought about detailing on a part-time basis, something like this, you could do it out of any vehicle. Make sure this is something you want to get into and see how it goes. Alright, so here's my entire mobile detailing setup. Got it laid out on the garage floor, and this is everything I use to get consistent 5-star ratings. You can check, I post pretty much daily on Instagram all my jobs, and you can see the quality of work I'm doing. This is all it takes. And I'm just going to start in the back here. Now this is actually my water tank, okay? This is a 3-gallon sprayer. I got it at Home Depot. And I also use, I've got 3 gallons of, another 3 gallons of water that I use. So between that I have 6 gallons, and that's enough to wash one vehicle. And I'll get into that later. I'll show you how I use that when I break down what chemicals I'm using. But I know it's not ideal, but it gets the job done. And this is I carry a 50-foot hose. A lot of times I don't even need a water tank because the customer has a faucet and they'll give me access to it. This is my bucket. I got it at Home Depot. This is my vacuum. This one I think I got at Home Depot, but I have this is from, the tip is from whatever brand Lowe's sells, and I really like it because it gets in the crevices really good. So, and then the biggest expense is the generator. I have the Predator. It's 1600 watts running, 2000 watts total. I got it at Harbor Freight. Now in the past I've had Honda generators, which I always considered the Cadillac of generators, but this, for the price, you cannot beat it. It's quiet, it's smooth. I've had this one a little over a year. The oil is still like brand new. It does have low oil shutoff. It's hasn't burned any oil in a year. And I use it a lot. So, and these you can pick up. Harbor Freight has sales all the time. I see these for like $4.49, maybe even lower, but it is great. And these are my towels. I've got, microfibers. I'll get into that later also when I do my chemicals, when I show you my chemicals I use. These are my chemicals, and like I said, we'll do a separate video on that. So this is my buffing equipment, machine polishing equipment. Some people call it a wheel. I'm a little old school on this. I do plan on updating some of this equipment. This is just a rotary polisher. You can get these at Home Depot. They even have a cordless one now. Milwaukee has one that looks pretty nice. This is my orbital, and this is just my extension cord, and that's the whole setup. The machine polishing equipment, you could probably hold off on that in the beginning. You know, just make sure that detailing is something you want to stay with. $100. So let's go over the cost real quick. Hose 50, the tank was 40. I think got it. Both of those are from Home Depot. I like the black hose. It's easy to handle, wind up. My bucket I got at Home Depot. I think that vacuum came from Home Depot. Harbor Freight was for 40, and the vacuum was 50, around 50 I think. I probably have probably $50 in towels, and then chemicals. I know my polish is 30, interior dressing was 30, and let's say I have maybe 75 here wrapped up in chemicals and brushes. And this rotary polisher, they run maybe 150 to 200. The orbital is about 200. Say maybe that extension cord's about 30. So all in, you'd be looking at about $1,200. I think $1,200, $1,250. And then if you didn't do the machine polishing right away, that'll save you $400. So really, for about $800, you could get started. So thanks for checking out my video, my cheap mobile detailing setup. Maybe it'll inspire you to start your own mobile detailing business. I do have a lot of videos planned for the future. The next one is going to be how to get customers, because that's the hardest part. You know, detailing is not difficult work. It's not like roofing, but it is hot in the middle of summer. You know, in July on a hot blacktop parking lot, it gets pretty hot in the car, but I mean, that's really the worst part. The best part is being your own boss, doing your own thing, and that's why I do it. So please follow me on Instagram, ShineLab Detail. I do have a small line of detail products. You can check that out at shinelabdetailing.com. You can email me. All that information is below in the description. Please like and subscribe. And if you're in the southeastern Pennsylvania area, or pretty much anywhere in New Jersey, and you want to schedule a detailing appointment, please give me a call, and that information is also below. Again, thanks for checking out my video. Take care, have a great day.